Hi guys, good day and welcome to our vlog. Today we are presenting our performance task in eTech. First of all, we are informing you that this vlog is about educational purposes. First, did you know what is online ethics and etiquettes? Kung hindi nyo alam, make sure na tatapusin nyo ang video na to. Today we are discussing etiquette and online ethics. In the end of this video, we'll learn also the 10 basic rules of an etiquette. Let's start. Are you ready guys? What is online ethics? Online ethics focuses on the acceptable use of online resources in an online environment, while the etiquette is a combination of words network. Now you know what's etiquette. Let's proceed to the next topic about the 10 basic rules of etiquette. Here are the 10 basic rules of etiquette.
Number 1. Make real people a priority. If you are talking personally and face-to-face with someone, stop browsing or chatting with anybody else in your cellphone. Wala nang mas nakakairita pa sa taong sinusubukan mo kausapin pero mga busy sa kanilang cellphone, tablet or kahit ano pa electronic device. Kung may tao naman po na sinusubukan tayong kausapin, pwede naman po natin itigil ang ating ginagawa at tignan lamang sila at pakinggan natin ang kanilang sinasabi. Dahil kahit anuman po ang mangyari sa online world, ang online world po ay makakapaghintay. Kung may inaasahan naman po tayo na tawag or kahit anong mensahe na mahalaga, ay agad po natin ipagpaalam sa ating kasama at kausap. At humingi na rin po ng paumanhin sa pagkakaabala.
Number 2. Use respectful language.
Avoid name, calling, cursing, expressing deliberately offensive opinions in typing. Don't use cap lock. Text in all cap is generally perceived as slaying or claiming, which cause misunderstanding and trouble. Please don't forget to say please and thank you as appropriate. Gumamit ng magalang na wika. Iwasan ang pagtawag ng pangalan, pagmumura, pagpapahayag ng sadyang nakakasakit ng mga opinions sa pagtatype. Huwag gumamit ng caps lock. Ang text sa lahat ng copy ay karaniwang itinuturing na sumisigaw o naglalagablab na nagdudulot na hindi pagkakaunawaan at gulo. Mangyaring huwag kalimutan magsabi ng pakiusap at salamat kung naaampun. Number 3. Share with discretion. Avoid sending sexy picture, drug use picture, or undonated home video. If you would have a problem with your boss, your parents, your friends, see it now or any points in the future, don't post it online. Children should not post private information online. Do not also share your location or picture. Share your mic correctly at keep your personal information private. Iwasan magpadala ng sexy picture at paggamit ng droga o undonated home video. At kung magkakaproblema ka man, ay mas mabuting huwag na lang tayo maglabas ng mga di magandang pic, comment, or mensahe dahil hindi ang social media ang makakalutas ng iyong problema. Bagkus mas lalo pang madadagan ito lalo na kapag di nagustuhan ng social media friends mo.
Number 4. Don't exclude other. If you have an in-joke to share, send it in a private message. Additionally, don't post an obscure comment to your Facebook, a forum, or an Instagram story, as this can leave others feeling as if they are excluded from whatever is you are talking about. So dito naman guys, kung mayroon kang isang joke or may ibabahagi sa ibang tao, wag mong i-post agad yun sa FB. Baka kasi hindi malinaw yung post mo or may masaktan na ibang tao. Dahil maaari nilang madama na left out sila or hindi sila kasali sa pinag-uusapan nyo. Dapat isipin mo rin yung kapwa mo dito.
Choose friends wisely. It is insulting to be dropped from someone's friend list on social media. So think about it before sending a friend request or accepting an invitation. If you don't want to be in touch with someone, don't add them in the first place. This must be observed by kids or teens so they will not be a victim of online prediction. People sometimes are good is pretending just to get your attention or use tiwala. Ang mabuting kaibigan ay dapat mapagkakatiwalaan. Ang isa ay dapat magkaroon ng mga kaibigan kung saan maaari mong sabihin ang lahat ng iyong mga lihim nang walang anumang takot na nasasabihan nila sa ibang taong tungkol sa kanila sa ibang pagkakataon. Suporta. Ang mabubuting kaibigan ay dapat palagi magagamit para sa suporta.
Respect people's privacy. Don't forget information sent to you without checking with the original sender. First, doing this behind their back can create mistrust if they find out. This includes copying and pasting text or sending screenshot. So guys, dapat respetuhin natin yung privacy ng isa't isa. Hindi dapat tayo nangingialam ng hindi naman sa atin. Dahil may mga taong sensitive sa gamit nila. So hindi dapat tayo nangingialam. Dapat alam natin yung limit ng isa't isa guys. Yun lang. Fact check before reposting, and if you think that fake online information is more the exception than the rule, think again. Research indicates that Facebook users alone engage with some form of misinformation. So guys, dito dapat alam natin yung mga informasyon kung tama o mali. Alam natin yung mga fake na mga information para hindi tayo nagkakamali sa mga information na nasasagap natin. Dapat alam na natin ito guys, di na tayo nagpapaniwala sa mga yan. Ayun lang. Tsaka guys, isipin muna natin yung mga i-repost natin kung tama ba to o mali. Malalaman naman natin yun by checking the account or anymore. Dapat mag-ingat tayo sa mga kilos na ginagawa natin dahil hindi na tayo. Number 8. Respond to emails and texts promptly. By all means, ignore and delete spam, unsolicited message, and crazy stuff. You don't owe anyone a response if they are sending you something you didn't ask for an advice. So dito guys, alam naman natin na marami na ngayong hackers at spammers, katulad ng mga nagsesend sa atin sa text, mga nanalo daw ng loto pero alam naman natin na kukunin lang nila yung details natin or mga bank accounts. Sa paraan lang yun, madali na tayo ma-hack guys kung pipindutin natin yung mga link na yon. Kaya dapat mag-ingat-ingat tayo sa mga kinikilos natin. Alamin muna natin kung peke ba yun or else. Kasi anumang oras maaari tayong ma-hack sa mga ginagawa natin. Dahil sa panahon ngayon, marami ng masama ang loob na lahat gagawin kumita lamang. Lahat tayo mag-ingat guys, keep well safe.
Update online information. Don't leave inaccurate information online that will mislead your friends or your customers. If you have an online business, if you have a business website, update it regularly, like your operating hours if you are not available for the time. Change it right away. Huwag mag-iwan ng hindi tumpak na impormasyon sa online na ililigaw ang iyong mga kaibigan o customer. Kung mayroon kang online na negosyo o mayroon kang website online, ay i-update ito ng regular. At i-update ito kung ano yung saan kang lugar or etc. Kung hindi ka ay available sa panahon iyon, baguhin ito pa.
Think before click. Don't hesitate to think before clicking because you might click on unknown links or files that are likely to contain malware, which will infect your devices or a link to hackers' website. Think before clicking, like in social media posts, because it might be a suicide post that will end to death because you like his suicidal post. Huwag basta-basta mag-click ng link lalo na kung hindi ito importante dahil baka ito ay mahack at makakuha ng virus.